my filthy pigeons. Filthy pigeons who are so filthy they can't even speak. Do you know this floor is creeping me out? Take a look at the floor, I know. Use your camera skills. Look. Look, it's getting all slidey and marks on it, scuffed already. We need some kind of cleaning product. Maybe some kind of... What's that cleaning product, that English guy with the red suspenders on? Is it Mr. Clean? Oi, do you want things clean? Well, you just clean this right up. Use it in your teeth, Mr. Clean. That's what I say. Oh, by the way, my tooth healed up nicely, look. Yeah. If you're tuning into this show for the first time, it's all right. We don't know what's going on either. It's all right. My next guest tonight, a terrific actress. She co-stars in the popular NBC series The Office. Take a look at this. Please welcome the lovely Kate Flannery, everybody. Kate.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. How lovely is it? Now, are you an Italian as well? Are you from an Italian family in Queens?
Flannery is as Italian as you've ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ferguson is...
Ferguson's not that... Ferguson's not that Irish. Although my family are Irish in many ways.
Oh, they are?
Well, the fact that my grandmother was born is from Donegal.
Oh, interesting.
Well, no, I don't know if she's still from Donegal. She's dead.
I don't think that goes away.
No, it's not. She didn't stop being Irish just because mortality crept up on her. She's still Irish. She lived a long, happy life. Shut up. I've met you before.
I have. I've actually waited on you. Is that okay to say that? I used to be a waitress.
Sorry,
and Craig
I used to be able to afford to go out.
You were always very delightful.
Really?
Always.
Did I hit on you a bit? Maybe? Just a little bit? No. Where, in what restaurant?
I used to work at a restaurant in Beverly Hills called Kate Flannery.
I used to go there.
What a coincidence. I used to wait on you there. And you always ordered I'll have a cappuccino. You were always, yeah, you were big on the
That's a while ago then, because I don't do that anymore. No. Latte.
Oh.
I do latte
I didn't mean to
now.
give away any of your secrets.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, it's quite important that I keep that under wraps.
But you know, you learn a lot about someone when you wait on them.
Really?
And you were always very congenial. And...
Who was the worst person? You don't have to tell us who it was. Well, you do, actually.
No,
you can't. I know it's...
I did once wait on Bono and The Edge together at that restaurant in the middle of the day.
Ow! Do you know, I sat behind them on a plane once.
Really?
Aren't they tiny?
They are.
Tiny.
They are.
They're tiny. They're like lucky little Irishmen, if you know. Aren't they tiny?
They are. And I was trying to be so cool when I met them because I was such a huge fan and I ended up getting a headache because I was like, hey, how's it going? What's going on? How are you doing? What's going on? I was trying to be really cool. And
Is that your cool thing?
That was me. That was my cool thing.
No, I'm going to do that now.
Yeah,
I'm really cool.
But I wanted to say, like, I freaking love you, man. Sophomore year, the War album. I mean, I wanted to, like, freak out, and it just wasn't really appropriate.
No, it's not. You can't do that because they won't order any more food from you.
It's true.
They'd be like, oh, thanks very much. But you know, I was sitting behind them on a plane once, and I was trying to hear what they were talking about, like if they would talk like normal people. And I could hear Bono saying, you know, Edge, we got to do something about this third world condition. And I could hear the Edge going, you're right there, Bono. It was hours of this. Hours and hours. Oh, that's a terrible situation there in Africa. Yeah, you're right there, Bono, Edge. That's all right. That's a terrible situation over there. We got to do something. How about some kind of concert? Great idea. All the way. It's fantastic. Do you have any special plans for Patty's Day? Do you do anything?
Unfortunately, I can't jump on a plane because I'm working on The Office, but my family owns a bar in Philadelphia.
Stop it! Why didn't I meet you back in the day?
I
Is it crazy there?
It's crazy. They have this thing called the Aaron Express that they do a couple weekends ahead of time just to warm up for today.
Right.
And my brother, like my dad used to run the bar. Now my brother runs the bar, and he literally has to get a U-Haul and take everything that could be thrown and put it into the U-Haul. Every chair, every table, everything gets locked up.
You're taking me back, man. That is beautiful. Good times. Good times.
Absolutely.
It gets that. It doesn't. I mean, really.
It gets a
Do
little
they do the green
crazy.
beer? I'm not crazy about the green beer.
Yeah, no, not so much anymore. But you
No.
know, my dad, he ran the bar for years. It was my grandfather's bar before it was my dad's, and you know, and now my brother's the next, and then his son is taking over. I mean, it's you know, it's just, it never stops.
It's alcoholism. It just
yes.
goes and goes.
It's adorable.
That is, it's that lovely. It's the gift that keeps on giving from generation to generation.
It's true. My dad was always more of a social worker than a businessman. So he had the apartments above the bar, and some of the guys that lived up there were a little down on their luck from time to time. So we always had a lot of alcoholics hanging around the house, like doing yard work and putting up a shelf and painting and.
Yes, not really the guys you want to do that. Next time you get yourself some contractors in there, alcohol. That'll do. It's lovely talking with you,
Thank you
Kate.
so
Kate
much.
Flannery, everybody. We'll be right back.